In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 15 powerful lessons I learned from this year's FinTribe Financial Fair.
3-year plan? What's your 5-year plan? What's your 10 years plan?
I'm selling that bag in 2 weeks.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is me just coming from the FinTribe Financial Fair, and it was awesome, beautiful, like women everywhere. These lessons are going to be answering questions like, how do I level up? How do I gain financial confidence? How do I overcome fear? How do I know what side hustle to start? How do I balance everything as a young lady? You want to stay to the end of this video because the last two lessons are the most powerful in my opinion. They entered my brain and my soul. It was really powerful for me. What is FinTribe, you may be wondering? FinTribe is a wealth platform for women, only women. Over 12,000 women are members of this community all over the world, raising money for investment, leveraging financial literacy, and promoting financial inclusion. It was founded by Awirigwe Jennifer, popularly known as Financial Jennifer. I'm going to link everything about her and FinTribe in the description box. You should go check it out because I've been a member for 7 months and it's been helpful for this little time I've been a member. And if you want to make money and know what to do with your money, you need to join this community. I'm sorry guys, it's only for women. I'm going to be looking at my book because that's where all the lessons are, so pardon me. Lesson number 1. Do not be afraid to reinvent yourself at any point, at any time, and at any age. Never think you are too old or it's too late for you to reinvent yourself. Lesson number 2. 3 questions you should ask in your level up journey. Number 1, what do I need to learn anew? Number 2, what do I need to unlearn? And number 3, what do I need to let go of to embrace the next? And to me, number 3 is very powerful because in all our desire of becoming, we want to become this, we want to start doing this, we tend to forget that some things need to go for us to become what we want to become and for us to start doing the things we want to do. Because for example, in 24 hours, there are so many things you do and you want to start doing new things and you've not identified what needs to go, what needs to go to make room for the new things you want to do. And that is where the disconnect comes and challenges come sometimes. So that third question to ask myself in this my level up journey is, what really needs to die? What really needs to go for me to get the new stuff I want to get for myself, both mentally, physically, and all round? The third lesson, the 3 dimensions you need to level up on are intellectually, emotionally, and spiritually or morally, because you don't want to be leveling up on things that are not necessary. You don't want to be wasting your time leveling up on things that are not important. These 3 dimensions are like the core and the most important. Intellectually, you need to be very knowledgeable, read books, open up your mind. Emotionally, because we are women, you don't want to be spewing your emotions everywhere. You need to be emotionally mature and intelligent. And spiritually and morally, you need to have morals, have core values, things that nobody can ever catch you doing, and stick to them. The 4th lesson, financial confidence does not come from having plenty money. It comes from knowing how your money grows and where your money is going to. A lot of times we think that before we can begin to make wise financial decisions is when we start earning more money. But a lot of people have said it's not true, and I'm beginning to believe them. With the little you have, just start small and be consistent and know that he who is faithful in little things will be faithful in bigger things. The 5th lesson, be comfortable starting from ground up. A lot of times we get carried away by all these people we see on Instagram, all these people that have gone far. We want to start something now and that's our aim, that's our goal. Hey, how will I start at this standard? This particular lesson came from Fine Funky. She said you should learn to start small. Most of all these big people we admire started small. And this one is particularly for me. I just got a place and I'm trying to furnish my house and I want to have AC, fridge, couch, everything all at once because of all the fine houses I've seen. But I need to start small and get comfortable starting small, building from ground up. The sixth lesson, there is so much opportunity with your phone and on the internet. As a content creator here on YouTube, this one spoke loudly to me because it encouraged me and comforted me in this my journey. And I don't think it's only for content creators, even as anybody. Don't just see your phone as a tool for vibes and just gist and fun. See it as an opportunity that you can leverage on. Think of how can I make this phone a piece that can open me up to opportunities. People are getting jobs on LinkedIn. People are getting married on Instagram. People are just using the tool to do so many amazing things. Think of how you can tap into the opportunity you have with your phone. Lesson number 7, have a vision and stay focused on it. This lesson came from a question that was asked to Ruth Kadiri. She was asked, how did you manage to achieve what you achieved in a seemingly saturated industry as an actress and someone that has a channel on YouTube? And she said, if you have a vision and you're focused on it, you will show up differently and you'll not be bothered about what other people are doing, because so many people are in so many situations for different reasons. You may be in the office with someone. It does not mean that you guys have the same vision or the same goal. So have your own goal and stay focused on it. The focus gun will blow out every other person because you are hell-bent on achieving what you want to achieve. So I don't know what situation you're in. Have a vision and stay focused on it. It will remove all those distractions and those, fear of an industry being saturated. Lesson number 8. She was also asked, how do you overcome fear and limiting beliefs? And she said, think of the greatest fear you have and get onto it. Think of the greatest fear you have and face it. Thrive to overcome it and conquer it. It will give you the confidence to do about any other thing that comes to mind because you have already overcome your fear. And this is a lesson for me because I'm not necessarily an introvert or extrovert. I'm like in the middle. When there's a lot of people, I go missing, like you won't see me. And I really like the idea of networking, meeting new people and having conversations. So when I go out, I find it difficult to start up a conversation, and I want to change that. It's not the biggest fear I have, but it's one of my top 5 fears. So I have decided that I'll be going for like 2 events, and I'm going to record my experiences. I will try my best, and I really, really want to make a list of things I'll be doing, who I'll approach, and what I will say, so that I can overcome that fear of meeting people in an event or in an open place and starting up a conversation. Think of what you can apply this lesson to. What is your greatest fear and face it. That will give you the confidence to do all other big things you want to do in your life. Lesson number 9, surround yourself with people that will encourage you and lift you up to do more and do great things in your life. The lesson here is obvious. You don't want to surround yourself with people that will be pulling you down mentally, physically, or even spiritually. Get rid of these people and surround yourself with people that are going on the same road with you. This is pretty clear. The 10th question is a lesson that was given by Sisi Yemi. She said, speak good words into your life. Say the things you want to see in your life. She gave her personal story where all the things she said about her life and where she wanted to be has come to pass, and more things are coming to pass according to more things she has said. And for somebody who is always like, me will no get sense, me will be, I know sometimes it can be banter and it can be just jokes, but get serious and start speaking life into your life. Speak about the things you really want to come to pass in your life, and who knows, they may just start coming to pass. Lesson number 11, be willing to invest in knowledge. And this is a Nigerian problem. We don't even like buy book. We don't buy books. We don't know how to read. We don't know how to do a lot of things that will make us knowledgeable. I think there's this saying that goes, if you want to hide something from an African, put it in a book. Don't be that person. Be willing to spend money to gain knowledge, especially from those who have walked the path that you seek to walk on. I think that's wisdom. So this was really emphasized in that fair. Invest in knowledge. Lesson number 12. People asked about, how do I come up with ideas on a side hustle to start or something to start? And they said a side hustle does not have to be one grandiose thing you need to create or do. These ideas come from the things you're already good at, the things that people ask you questions on, the things that people ask you advice about. Just think of how to monetize those skills and those knowledge, and that is a way to create products that will make you more money. Lesson number 13, earning more does not mean spending more. So in all this our hustle and bustle to earn more and make more money, it does not mean you should start spending more. What that means is start building more. Start saving and start investing. Have a budget, live below your means. When you start earning more, start building more and start saving more. Remember I told you that the last two are my most powerful lessons. Here is the 14th lesson. Balance is an illusion. Now this is a lesson that was given by Trisha Bees, and it was a response to a question that was asked to her by a student. The young lady wanted to know how she can balance being a student and being an entrepreneur and being a baby girl. And Trisha Bees responded, balance is an illusion. There are times and seasons. There's a time where you are required to walk the extra mile more than you need to relax, and there's a time that you get to relax. And this hit me. This thing entered my soul. Because as a 32-year-old lady who is unmarried and trying to make more money and just live a better life, sometimes, and this is me just being real and just telling you what comes to mind, when I'm like sitting down to plan out, okay, what do I need to do? What plans do I need to, like, sometimes something comes to mind like, all this plan you're planning, you want to make money, won't you get married? There's no place. And I hear some voices in my head, won't you get married? Won't you start trying to have kids? And sometimes I'm like, but how will the man even find me when I'm always just coming to work and being in my house? So there's that thought of, you need to start going out more so that I can network more and meet people. You need to start hanging out more. And I don't have the time, the amount of work I need to do, it does not have space for that time. And so sometimes it's like, do I even have my priority? Like, it comes to mind. So hearing Trisha B say what she said, she had to be off social media for a year. Someone that makes money from social media. There was a time in her life, in her business life, that she needed to be off social media for a year because that season required that. The thing hits me. I don't know. That's just me, and I'm just sharing. And it made me relax. It made me let go of all those thoughts. I am in my building season, and it means I need to lock the goddamn door and put my ass down. It also helps you to stop comparing yourself with other people who are in different seasons of their lives. Someone else can be in their baby girl season, femininity time, no pressure era, no stress, and you're there comparing yourself with them when you know that this is your building season. I don't know what season you're in, I don't know where you are, but I don't know. For me, I have identified that this season is my building season. And I need to really sit my ass down, lock myself in, bend on my knees in prayers, and bend my head in work for me to break through things I need to break through in this season. So that entered my soul. And the final lesson, that if that one entered my soul, this one entered my brain. Your edge is in your challenges. My edge is in my challenges. It made me look at my challenges differently. It also made me more comfortable showing up here authentically. Because my story is unique and special because of my challenges. When you come out of whatever challenge you are going through, that is your selling point. That is your word. That is what makes you special. That is your spice. So stop running away from your challenges. As we are all trying to overcome our challenges every day, that is your edge. That is probably where you'll be making money from. That is probably what will make your own story unique and sweet. That is probably why somebody will find you special and relatable. So I have chosen to embrace my challenges. And I show up here as someone who is figuring out her life at this point in my life, who just got a place in Lagos and is a data analyst and does not have money to furnish her house in Lagos and is just starting small. These are my edges, or this is my edge. Stop hiding away from where you are at your life right now. Tell your story, because this is what makes you special. This is what makes your life spicy. I'm not saying you should embrace your challenge and stay with your challenges. Seek to overcome them, but take note of them, document your process, because that will just be your selling points in life. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I have not confused you, but convinced you to take your life seriously and convinced you that you have what it takes to live the life that you want. In case you're seeing me here for the first time, my name is Ojike, and I'm obsessed about getting better, growing, learning, leveling up, in case you have not noticed. And on this channel, I share my personal experiences, what I'm learning, what I'm observing, where I'm failing, and all the challenges I'm going through in this journey. I do this to inspire you and I to be better versions of ourselves. Sometimes when I watch my own videos, they speak to me because we can easily forget. So I put these things down, document it, and share, just to make us better, to make everybody feel like they're not alone. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And if you're a lady, please join the FinTribe community. It's worth it. If you're a guy, bring your sisters, your moms, your aunties, and your babes to join the FinTribe community. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope it blessed you. Mwah! Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.